I've been talking this week about living with passion, bringing your very best to 2022 as we go into this year. And today I got a resource I think will be very helpful as you think about that. It's a book called Die Empty. It's written by a guy named Todd Henry. I had a chance to be at a conference a couple years ago. Todd was speaking. I got the book. I literally devoured it. This thing is highlighted all over. It's a great book. I love a couple things that he does in here. I want to share a couple of thoughts with you. But I even love the subtitle, Unleash Your Best Work Every Day. Now, as you get into here, Todd's going to define work. He says, I will define work as any instance where you make an effort to create value where it didn't previously exist. Are you doing things this year that only you can do? Are you involved in some things that you're adding value where it doesn't exist without you? I think we get in a pattern sometimes where we're going through things and we're doing things that maybe some other people can do. So maybe it's time for you to get laser focused on your experience, your story, your talent, your skills. Bring those things to the table and create value where it doesn't exist right now without you. That's where we get real valuable to those around us, when we create value for them. Another thing he does, he shares a principle in here I think is great. He says, to make valuable contribution, you have to get uncomfortable and embrace lifelong growth and skill development. That's so powerful. As you go into this year, where are you getting uncomfortable? Where are you pushing yourself to develop your skills and to make sure that you are growing, and not just growing this year, but making a commitment to lifelong growth? Your capacity to grow determines your capacity to lead. We say that all the time. And it is so true. And I love Todd just challenging us to say, hey, go develop some skills this year. Let's don't be comfortable being comfortable. It's so easy to just kind of, we're good enough to get by and we're good enough to do the job. No, what would it look like for you to stretch yourself to go to that next level, to level up, as we say so often? So I challenge you to do that. And then the last thing I'll kind of leave you with this here. This thing's just full of gold, but I'll leave you this thought. He said, this is great. He says, it's impossible to accomplish something that you can't define. Such a powerful statement. It's impossible to accomplish something you can't define. In order to be effective in your work, you must understand what it is you're trying to do. We talked about this a couple weeks ago on the podcast. Do you know what you're trying to accomplish? Do you know what it is you're trying to do? Get laser focused on that. And then I would just challenge you finally by saying, this year, you're going to have a chance to do some great things, to spend your life helping people, adding value to people. And it's almost like a gas tank, this idea of dying empty. You do not want to get to the end of your days and know you got stuff left in the tank. You want your dreams fulfilled. You want your projects done. You want your goals achieved. All those things that you have in your heart right now, let's go make those happen this year. It will make us happy if we make them happen. Let's go make those things happen this year. Let's die literally. Maybe we won't die this year, but if we do, let's make sure we're empty. We've spent it all, and we don't leave this earth with stuff left in the tank. I think if we do that, we have a chance to really create legacy. If we show up every day and keep adding value, we really can die empty someday. Get a copy of this book. It'll really help you. I don't get anything for suggesting this. This is just a resource that's really helped me, and I think it'll help you.